Hey everyone, this is Julie Murphy, and this is part 2 of working with our diamagnetic hoop and our positioning sticker, and in the next video it will be on realigning when we've accidentally moved our design and need to realign it. So the first thing I'm going to do is actually pull my design into the machine. I actually have it on a USB, and I'm just going to plug it into the USB port on the side of the machine. Next, I'm going to select the little Triton symbol down here that is connected to our USB. This is the one I'm going to work with. Now you'll notice that the design is in color, everything looks great. When I select set on this next section of our embroidery, it's going to change all of this beautiful design into not looking too attractive. The reason for that is I actually have entered Floriani colors that I'm going to work with. If you use anything other than Brother or Madeira, our machines just don't seem to recognize the Floriani threads properly. So watch the colors, how they change. So I hit set, and now I've got these really ugly colors in my design. Not to worry, these are the actual colors that I will be using. It either shows up as one color, random colors, but these are all the correct colors that I have entered when I was modifying the design to correspond with my Floriani thread colors. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to say embroidery. And before I get started, I want to position. So I have my positioning sticker, I'll show you that in just a moment, on the actual towel that we're embroidering on. But I want to go ahead and align the needle above that. So I'm going to select edit. And I'm going to say, there's two ways to do it at this point. We can choose move. We have our positioning arrows right here. And I'm going to select the W up here, which happens to be our embroidery foot. But when you select this, it shines a laser on our actual fabric. So let me show you how off the design is. So you can see where my center is. You can see with the laser light on how off it is. I'm going to use the positioning arrows that are on the screen of our machine and move this red dot until it's right on top of the bottom portion of our positioning sticker. And now you can see that I have it exactly where it needs to be. Let me show you the actual way that the positioning stickers are meant to be used. This is if you just have a slightly off design and need to just make small adjustments. But let me show you if say the center was over here. Let me move the sticker and let you see what it's going to do. So suppose this is going to be the center of our design, and I want to make sure that it's accurate before I do anything further. So we are going to select embroidery. We're going to select edit. And then when we do that, you'll notice we have a little button here that looks like our snowman. So we're going to select positioning sticker. It's going to ask to revert to original position. We'll say OK. And here is our actual design. Thankfully, it still shows it in color. And you can see where the center is showing on our design. And as I say scan, and one thing you have to remember, as soon as you select scan, the embroidery arm is going to move. So you want to make sure everything's clear of it. So you're going to say scan. It's going to tell you it's going to move. I'll say OK. And now it's going to scan for the sticker. And now it's just reminding us to remove the embroidery positioning mark. It has now aligned our design exactly where we wanted it, since I moved it over on the towel. And we're ready to begin stitching. One other tip that I would like to offer, whenever you're placing a sticker on a towel, it's better to stick it first, like say on your pants or your clothes, because if you stick it directly on a loop towel, there's a good chance that it's going to want to pull those loops So you can reuse your stickers over and over, and I actually stuck this one on my shirt before I started, and then I'm able to remove it easily before I begin stitching. So I hope you'll join us for the next video, and thanks for watching.